actually from Amazon. So these are really great at storing something like smaller on this side, a blush. You can buy the inserts here that separate your makeup. So if you wanted to put eyeshadows, lip glosses, lipsticks, or anything like that, you could separate it a lot better. I decided to put really like miscellaneous stuff in here. So I have like some of my new brushes that I've displayed. These are really great and price friendly. So that's an option. So this is another one of those ByAlegories to hold all of your lip glosses. And I just take that extra time in the morning to do me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Makeup Monday. I am here with an organizational video, which I haven't done in quite some time now. I show you like ways that I declutter on my vlog channel, but I haven't done an actual like makeup organizational video and how I display my makeup in some time now. So I thought that'd be perfect to do today. So many ways and affordable ways that you can display your makeup, and I'm going to be showing you all the ways that I do, and I'm going to also be taking you around my makeup vanity, which is like my holy area. I love getting ready in the mornings, and it just, oh, this entire area right here just makes me so happy to look at. So I'm just going to show you all the ways that I display my makeup brushes, and I'll leave a link down below for you if you're interested in getting any of them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see more organizational declutter videos, spring cleaning, let me know in the comments down below or give this video a thumbs up, and I'm gonna get started. So I'm going to start off with my beauty room side over here, my shelving units, and show you all the different ways that I store all of my makeup. There's a ton of makeup in the drawers, and I think it's really great on having organizational ways to storing your makeup. Just it's so much easier to grab and see, and it's just, it makes things easy. So I'm going to show you the ways that I do that, and then I'll head over to my makeup vanity and show you like my everyday makeup and how I store my makeup brushes. This is the IKEA pack system. I talk about this all the time, but I still get asked a lot like where these are from. So they are from IKEA, and you can build these yourself, and like there's so many different ways. But anyways, I really love it though for storing my clothing, handbags, as you've seen in my last video, and then also my makeup. So I do have a lot of my makeup stored in these drawers right here. I do like having some of the see-through ones just because it's really easy to grab makeup. So I am just gonna start on this side right here. I can already see some makeup, and I usually try my best to store some of like my nicer makeup in the front, so just because that's what you visually see. So I've just got like some YSL and some MAC and Charlotte Tilbury, but right in here, these are great because you can store like all of your powders, blushes, there's even like highlighters. So it's really, really great to store a lot of like smaller compact items that you have. This specific one that I have is actually from BellePosh, but I've seen so many different ones, so I will link a few options down below. So this top one right here, I actually just did that for show, just because I really wanted to just display really nice makeup, but it's not even full, but I do have it in like just a little tray, which I mean, you can get these anywhere from like HomeSense, Home Goods. I think I got that one. So this one I actually got from one of my subscribers, but I do just hold some of my makeup in it. And then right below, this one's probably one of my favorite makeup acrylic holders. For example, I just put a few brushes in here, but what you could do, you could even put like a little mug to store your makeup brushes if you had this out, obviously not like in a drawer, just to give you some options. If this was like on your makeup vanity, it would look really cute. But you can store your like lipsticks, lip glosses and such right in here. And then all your highlighters or blushes, bronzers in this slot, and then palettes right here. So it's a really great way, I think, for like a vanity display. And then of course you could like do your brushes. Next makeup drawer I have is actually down here. So there's a lot going on in this drawer, and I just have it at the bottom because it's actually the heaviest drawer that I have. Okay, so starting off with this first one here, this is actually like a little acrylic eyeshadow holder. So I just thought that was perfect for storing these, and I think this is by ByAlegory, and they're on Amazon now, so I'll leave a link down below. And then this one right here, I just really like the acrylic holders. I find they're really easy to see everything. Visually, I think it looks really, really, really nice. And this one is also by ByAlegory, so you can put lip glosses in this one. Now for some cheaper options, I actually got all of these from the drugstore. So Wow, you can see right there, these were only $1.25. So these are really great to store makeup, or you can even do like skincare, whatever you want really, but these are really great and price friendly, so that's an option. And I even have palettes and stuff in this one here, so there's palettes and bronzers and everything like that, little palettes, so they can definitely store and fit a lot. And then right on this side here, this is actually, I got this from HomeSense, and it's actually for your kitchen, so I thought it'd be perfect though to store my makeup in here. And then like bronzers, and I just like, I liked how the bottom was pink, and I find that it's just a really nice, it's got like really nice compartments in there. I switch sides, a little bit easier to show you on this side here. So this is another one of those ByAlegories to hold all of your lip glosses, so that's what it looks like there. And visually this is just so easy to see, and I really love acrylic holders. I think they're really pretty and easy on the eyes and easy to grab for, and I've been using those for years now. So there's just so many options, obviously, of the acrylic ones. You don't have to buy the super duper expensive ones that you see like on Instagram. There are cheaper options like the dollar store. So, all right, so now going into the next drawer I have right here. So it's a little bit higher up, and this is what we have going on in here. And there's a lot of my makeup bags. So if you guys know, I am a part of the Ipsy bags. I have my brushes in their bags, but I'm actually subscribed to their bags myself. So I love getting like a new makeup bag every month. I think that's so fun. And you get like 5 full-size products. So I have all of their makeup bags that I collect and keep. These are also great for travel, and there's so many I have. A little benefit one too. But anyways, I just have these stored in like these little acrylic holders that I got from the dollar store. So like I said, these are awesome to store all sorts of stuff, makeup bags, makeup. So this is another one by Made Smart. That's the name of the brand of the big pink one I showed you. But this is all KitchenAid stuff. I obviously fell in love with the fact that they were all like pastel colors. And this one is actually blue at the bottom. But visually, these are just so pretty, I find. And obviously, I should clean up my makeup. It's kind of a mess right now, but I just wanted to show you what I've done for storage. So like I said, these do work really well, and they are more like heavy duty, and they're not going to break on you or anything. And then, okay, right back here, I haven't used this for anything. I did have blushes in this before, so you can put like anything you want in here, really. Small palettes and quads would fit in this too. And this is the Acrylic Organizer by ByAlegory. So they sent these to me actually years ago, and I've been using them ever since, so they're really awesome. And they're actually on Amazon now, so they're really easy to get. Right back here, oh, these are perfect. So I do have some other size ones that I got from the dollar store, and these ones are also great. I just have some of my makeup brushes in here, and I've got some of the ones that I had in my Ipsy bags, the L36. This is like one of my favorite highlighting brushes in the world. But I put like brushes in here, and yeah, they're just great. And like I said before, they are $1.25, so very price friendly. And they're just like the little acrylic ones. These are awesome, stackable as well. So if you're not using them, it's really great for space. And right on this side right here, I'm just gonna take these 2 massive palettes out. Wow. And this right here is that same brand. Okay, so we have another Made Smart. This one's gray on the inside here. And like I said, these are actually for utensils, but they work so well, I think, for makeup brushes or palettes or anything like that. Anything skinny you could fit into this, but I just put it right here because it fits perfectly. And then I just have some like palettes and stuff in here. It's not full, but it's really nice on just storing my palettes. And then this big one right here, this is actually from HomeSense as well. And it's not the brand Made Smart, but this is also for kitchenware. So I've put like some palettes in here. Oh, a lot of makeup that I haven't used. And there's a ton of Too Faced, and it's just white on the bottom, so it's really plain. But these are great. Like, these are awesome to use for makeup. So yeah, just to show you what that looks like. And these are really easy to clean, I find too, which I love. So just got a bunch of like concealers in here, lipsticks. But yeah, that is how I store everything in here. There's a lot of different organizers that I've kind of meshed into here, but I find, honestly, the dollar store ones work just as great. That's why I have so many of them. All right, so going on over here, and I've shown these a ton. So these ones right here, these are actually the shoe containers from the Container Store, and like just about every single YouTuber uses these. I'm just gonna move this out of the way for a minute. Wow. Okay, so I have them all the way to the bottom, and I didn't want to do them too high because obviously I'm very short, so like I don't want to be reaching to the top here. They are really, really great for being able to see visually like all of your makeup. The only thing that I've complained about is really, really hard to pull the drawers out sometimes, I find, so you can't store too much makeup in these. So I mean, yeah, they're really, like, you gotta be really gentle opening and closing these drawers. And obviously I think I would hate to see anything like fall and break, and especially this right here. This says glam, and one of my good friends actually made this for me before I moved out here, and it's just something very special, so I would hate for that to fall down, but I love it being up there. But yeah, like I said, you just got to be really careful with these drawers. And just to show you what I have in here, Better Than Sex mascara, which is my all-time favorite. I've got backups of it. Some Pure Cosmetics. These are really great, so you can buy, see, I don't want to pull it out too far, but you can buy the inserts here that separate your makeup. So if you wanted to put eyeshadows, lip glosses, lipsticks, or anything like that, you could separate it a lot better. I do just have like some glitter pops right here, lip glosses, Pixie. But yeah, those inserts are really great too. And then I've put one down here for my bronzers. So right here, yeah, you can separate like highlighters, bronzers, you can separate it by brand. I usually do like bronzers all together, and then I'll do like highlights and stuff. I need to clearly organize these because I haven't done that in a while. But let me know if you want to see like a clean with me reorganizing video. I'd love to do that. What else do I have in here? Some skincare. There's more Pixie makeup. Just a ton of stuff that I should really go through. There's not much in that drawer. Some palettes. Right down here, I usually sometimes like to keep like samples and stuff. So see, this is filled with samples, fragrance samples and stuff. I got some beauty sponges in there. Oh, I even have, okay, so right down here, I keep like all of my face masks in here. Ooh, Glam Glow. This is one of my favorites. So, I mean, these are great to store face masks in here too, if you wanted to do that. And then in the very bottom right here, I actually took out a ton of my Ipsy samples and put it on my vanity, but I was keeping like a lot of my Ipsy stuff in these, separating it actually by skincare and then by makeup. So that's also a really good way you can do that. And I haven't done a declutter since last year, so let me know if you want to see a declutter video, because I think that needs to go down. A lot of these I don't use anymore and have gone bad, they're old. So yeah, there's even some unopened stuff. So this, I'm just gonna push this back over. So this is my little like acrylic roller, and I found this at Marshall's, and I'm not sure of the brand, but I'm sure if you Google on Amazon you could find something, but I was lucky to find it because they only had one left. I decided to put really like miscellaneous stuff in here, so I have like some of my new brushes that I've displayed, my Glitter Madness makeup brush holder right here that I have, and I just store some of my brushes in there, which I think looks so cute for display. Also some of Pixie's new makeup I love putting in here too, so I just think it's really nice for displaying makeup, and that's kind of what I've done. I've also got some of my makeup bags in here, so like the Pixie one, and then behind it I have a Too Faced one, and then my brush book is right behind that. So I find that fits really nicely in there. And it just like displays skincare and makeup really nicely. And of course you guys have seen my beauty shelves like a million times, but I also store some of my makeup right here. So I usually, like, if I'm gonna display it with my handbags or like right in the center of all of like my fashion accessories and stuff like that, I really want pretty makeup. So of course I think the prettiest makeup is Too Faced, and I put their glosses in here, which these are my favorite glosses. They're so sparkly. Can you see up close how pretty those are? Look at that, and the detailed packaging with the gold and pink I just think is stunning. And then right here I just have 4 of their highlighters in here. And then the little acrylic holder I have right here is actually from Amazon. So these are really great at storing something like smaller on this side, a blush, bronzer, highlighter like I have them, and some glosses or lipsticks you can put in the middle as well. What other makeup do I have? Okay, so right back here, not really makeup, but I do have some skincare out. So this is just like a primer that I use by Dior. So I do just have that up here because I find it just looks really nice with everything that I have, like fragrance and my candles and my jewelry and stuff in the middle here. As for brushes, I've just got my pink glam brushes right in here. And this is actually by Skulls and Candy. And I got this brush holder years and years ago, and I'm not sure if she actually has her company anymore, but I would highly recommend Glitter Madness to you. She also has Chanel brush holders. I live by her So I really do love her brush holders. And I'll show you in a second because I do actually have her holders on my makeup vanity as well. And then right on this side here, I know these are not familiar, and whenever I come up with like a new design or a new brush style that I try out, something I do is I usually display them in my beauty room. You might not always see them, but it's something I like to do because I want to see and feel if I like really love them or not before I launch them. So those are new brushes that I've been working on, so really excited about those, and same brush holder there. And what else do I have? Yeah, and then a makeup bag that I have. I like to display my Louis Vuitton one. The multicolor is my favorite design that Louis Vuitton has ever come out with, so I'm scared to even use it. Like I just have it for display. I do have my Ted Baker one. You can get this one on sale at Nordstrom's Rack. So have one at the bottom. So they're just different colors, but I find that they're really cute and great to store. And you can also put makeup in there too if you were trying to store some makeup. Okay, so saving the best for last, my makeup vanity, and this is where all the magic happens. This is where I do my makeup, and I just take that extra time in the morning to do me. So really excited to just show you how I store my everyday makeup, because this is where I typically sit to do my makeup. So I get questions all the time on which vanity this is. This is from Impressions Vanity. I will leave a link down below on the exact vanity that I do have. I got the one where you can see the makeup on the top because I really like to know what I'm reaching for, and I just want it to be as easy as possible. So right on this side, I'll just start over here. So this is where I store all of my fragrances. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you want to see a fragrance collection and like my favorites and everything like that. I can do that. So it's actually a bath tray that I found when I was at HomeSense, and I thought it was so perfect to store all of my fragrances. And I just like the fact it was like a thicker acrylic, and it just looked so luxe, and I really love the way that it turned out. I actually ended up buying another one, so I do actually use it for my skincare in my washroom, but I think it looks really nice on my makeup vanity as well. And then I've got some skincare that I do have out. I usually just love displaying some makeup on my actual vanity. I think it just looks so nice, and everything is just really easy to grab. I also have some of my rose gold brushes right there, and then as you can see, I have a ton of Too Faced makeup in this first drawer. So I like to keep this just to keep in mind that I do giveaways quite a bit on my channels and on my social media, so I do have all of this that obviously I'm not going to use. So I'm waiting to do a big giveaway. I have that all in there. And then this drawer right here, this is my everyday makeup drawer. So it doesn't look the nicest, but it's just practical because it's just so easy for me in the mornings to grab everything I need. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but it's just all of the things that I've been really loving and using. So I rather it just be a little bit more simple for me and easy in the mornings, but I just have my concealers, my foundation, my setting spray, my powders, and then my lip balm that I go in with every morning. I also have my little primer, the lip maximizer, and then mascara that I've been going in with every day, a little bit of mascara, and then the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is their liquid liner. This actually just launched and it's unbelievable. I can't believe how easy the tip is to use. We have blushes, we have some powder. On this side here, we just have some palettes, some lip glosses, some highlighters and stuff like that. I still give myself some options, obviously. I don't use all of this every day. Here I just go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, but typically I just like having things that I use on a day-to-day basis. So that is everything I have in the middle drawer there. And then moving over to this side right here, so of course I just like displaying some of like my skincare. I do have some makeup out and stuff. So right here, this is from like my Sephora haul, the Fenty Beauty, the powder, which I think is so pretty looking. I do have a makeup bag. This is where I store makeup as well, and that's also a great way if you wanted to like hide makeup. You could just put it in a makeup bag, which I typically do. So I just have like my earrings in here, my lashes, I've got some samples of skincare, my nice little roller ball that I have from Sage that I put on in the mornings. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have there. And then right in this drawer, I have a ton of my Ipsy samples that I was talking to you guys about, as well as some Pixie makeup. So this drawer here is basically for everything that I want to try out or reach for soon. So it's nice that it's like right here with me while I'm getting ready, so it gives me some options if I don't go for like my everyday drawer. But yeah, there's so many new products that I want to test out and play with, so I think having like new makeup near you is always going to be pretty tempting, and you're gonna reach for it a little bit quicker. So I have reached for a few things because this was full before, but yeah, that is where I keep like new stuff. And saving the best for last, so right up here I have all of my makeup brushes and like how I store them. So there's so many different ways, you guys. I have my first ever kabuki brush that I launched right in there, and that's actually like just a little heart tray that I found, I think at HomeSense. Right here, this is pretty funny. I showed you this on my Instagram, but you can actually use a toothbrush holder. So this is a toothbrush holder that I thought was really pretty, and I think I got this from HomeSense as well. But I just love the fact that it was like white and gold, and I thought that would look so pretty with my white and gold brushes that I have. So like my rose gold one, marble brushes, and I put like my fan brush in there, so I thought that would look really, really nice. But there's so many different ways to like store brushes, store your makeup, that I wanted to share with you today in this video. And then right here, I actually got these off Amazon as well. So they're little like makeup holders, but you can put your brushes in here, which has worked out for me because I have had this there for like a while now, and I really, really love having my brushes just right in front of me, and I can see them every morning. They're easy to grab and reach for. So I've just got my new eye blender right there, which is the rainbow one. How pretty is this? And it's in my shop now if you guys want to check it out. It launched yesterday, and then I do have like my pink glam brushes, my cotton candy ones. All my glitter ones are in this one. I have my little mermaid right here, so cute. This is by Glitter Madness. I told you I love her brush holders, and I just have all of my glitter brushes in here. And then lastly, I actually got this really cute mug from one of my neighbors, and I thought it was adorable. I don't actually use it for coffee, I use it for my brushes. And right here, I just have my unicorn brushes in here, and it says "Believe in Magic" right on the mug. I thought that was so cute. And I thought these brushes would be like perfect and just whimsical and super unicorn vibes. So I recently picked this up with 3 other ones, and these are so cute. I can't get over how pretty these makeup brush holders are, and this is the Chanel one that I got made. And like I showed you guys before, it's the little wooden box shop. I'll leave a link down below. But if you guys are looking for something super glamorous for your makeup vanity, I think this is a great, great solution, and it's just so custom, and I love anything handmade, and she just puts in so much work into her little brush holders here. And you can do anything with these. You could put makeup in them, like if you wanted to put like foundation or anything like that, or lip glosses. You could do like mascara, anything that's a little bit taller you'd be able to put in there. But I think I'm obviously gonna put my brushes in here. I just think that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And I just wanted to show you guys something too. So another thing I do, if you want them to stand up taller, your makeup brushes, you can also buy those little jewels that I have. Those are just from the dollar store. So that's also a great way, like if you wanted them to stand up taller. So that's probably something that I would use for this, or you could just put anything really to give it a little bit more height. That is why I wanted to do today's video. There's just so many ways that you can store your makeup, price friendly, also really glamorous ways you can do it too. Totally depends on you guys and what you're looking for in your beauty room. So I thought I'd show you all the ways that I do in today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, organizational videos, how I store things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up.